I just TIG welded a bunch of these sailboat parts. They're little brackets that hold the control ropes for the sails in place. I'm sure there's a sailor out there that'll say what the proper name of that is, but I don't know. Not a sailor. So there's the normal amount of discoloration that you get with stainless steel welds. The customer needs them to look like this, completely clean, no oxidation anywhere. This is an example part that I was given. I'm going to tumble the pieces, the work pieces, in walnut shell to get the finish that I want, but the walnut shell is very, very slow acting, especially on the oxides from the welds. They're harder than the base material. It takes them longer to come off. Last time I tumbled these, a set of these, it took about 6 weeks of walnut shell tumbling to get the finish I needed. The last 3 weeks probably was just getting the oxide off, the last remnants of the oxidation from the weld, discoloration. So I'm going to try to save myself some time by using a Capital Weld Cleaner 2X40 to get all the discoloration from the welds off. With any luck, that'll save me, I don't know, somewhere between 2 and 4 weeks of tumbling. So I've got the machine set up, the wand with the brush already attached, got a little supply of the cleaning fluid. The system came with an environmentally friendly cleaning fluid also. I'm using the standard right now. I'll try out the environmentally friendly later. And it also came with this neutralizer. You want to spray this onto the workpiece after cleaning it to stop the mild acid that the neutralizing fluid is from continuing to work on the workpiece. This is stainless steel, so probably not a big deal, but I'm going to get going here. Turn on the machine. So I've used these machines before, not this brand. I've used these machines before, and one trick that I learned very quickly is keep the brush wet. If the brush gets dry, it will burn. It'll melt onto the workpiece, and the weld cleaner won't take the remnants of the brush off. So just keep the brush wet. This fluid is not that expensive, and it's well worth the money not to have to scrape the remnants of the brush off your workpiece. It's actually very fast working. Now these are TIG welds. The oxidation is not heavy. In my experience before, machines like this don't work very well with heavy oxidation. Like if it's gray, like gray-black from just burning the stainless steel, they don't work that well for that. You have to know something about welding when you make your welds for these to help you. Yeah. This is a really tight spot here, and the brush doesn't fit very well into that. I'm doing the best I can. Okay, there's one done. Spritz it. It's a mild acid. It won't. It's not going to damage your. It's not going to take your skin off if you get a little bit on you. The workpiece will get a little bit hot from this process, but see all the discoloration from the welds is gone. I'm sorry, I'm doing this with an iPhone, so I'm not giving you the best view of it, but all the discoloration's gone. So with any luck, that saves 3 weeks of tumbling time. And I actually have a little cut on my finger, and it burns slightly, but it's not, stuff isn't that, it's not that bad to deal with. It's a lot better than using pickling paste, things like that, that were extremely harsh products. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these. You don't need to see that, but works great. Works great. Gets the part completely white in just a few minutes.